Shut up, girl. Oh, there's gonna be a lot going on down here. Let's see, how does that? Oh, okay. I kind of like it. That's not what I meant. Oh, I was gonna say, where's my phone, Poochie? Poochie? Hush, girl. What picture does it? Oh, okay. Is there anything back there? Oh, please don't put my water over. I need to go in my husband's office and do these from his desk, because his desk is bigger than mine. My desk is kind of small. I need some more space. When y'all come in, I'm gonna tell y'all this story of what happened. Ooh, that wind is blowing. What is the and I want to show you these little things that I ordered off of Amazon. What is the temperature? It's 54 degrees. It's 54 degrees. But it just says windy. It don't say how windy. But it's super windy. If it's windy enough for me to hear it on the inside of the house, it's like really windy. Well, some people here. I don't know who here, so we gonna get started. So let me tell y'all what happened. I just took my twisties down, so my hair is curly right now. So let me tell you about this chick on TikTok. So this young lady had posted a video on TikTok asking should she wear a certain outfit to a job interview. The outfit was tacky. It was like a loud print shirt and some pants. Now, the pants had a broken zipper. The zipper wouldn't stay up. And it was clearly the shirt that she had on, she was tucking it in. So you could clearly see that the zipper was broken. You know, the zipper wouldn't stay up. It kept sliding back down. So in the video, even she mentioned, does anybody know how to fix the zipper? So in the comments, I said, don't wear those pants. I'm trying to be nice because who wears pants to a job interview and you already know that the zipper is broken? It would be different if you were en route to the job interview and your zipper broke. But if you're at home, change your pants. Don't wear those pants. So she got mad at me. She got mad. And is now on this campaign on TikTok, making videos, tagging me, talking about, oh, Jesus. Did I take my earrings off? Yes. oh, Jesus got me, and I can go to a job interview with, you know, with a zipper. The first thing she said was, I can just put a purse in front of it and be fine. And at this point, I really didn't care because this was like last week. This was like Thursday or Friday when she posted the video. So, today is Monday. I don't give a damn, to be honest. So, the first video she made after that, she was like, oh, well, I can put a purse in front of it. It's no problem. Then she came back and was like, and in this video, to me, she looked drunk. She came back and was like, well, when you got Jesus on your side, you don't have to worry about anything. And I almost said, well, I don't care if you go into the job interview naked. You're the one. So I said, it's really not that serious. And she was like, well, it is serious because you commented. Dummy. You posted a video and asked a question. I answered your question. Don't post no videos on TikTok if you don't want any. Turn your comments off. Turn off your comments if you don't want people to comment. Because I don't care if you go to the job interview naked. I really don't. I don't care if you go to the job interview naked, your titties out, your ass. I don't care. I wouldn't. I'm trying to help you. But this just shows how ignorant some people are. They don't want help. They ask for help, but they don't want it. Now, if I had said, oh yeah, girl, that's fine. As a matter of fact, wear a crop top. Wear booty shorts. She would have been all for it. These curls is popping, girl. They popping, okay? But this is just day one. The curls are popping. Do you hear me? They are popping. But this day one, by like tomorrow, I'm probably going to be looking like Raggedy Ann about the head. Because they don't last long. I just sometimes don't understand people, or I don't know. Maybe they were her only pants. But if they were her only pants, she could have said that. She could have said, these are the only pants that I have. And I would have said, well, get a safety pin or something and try to fix it. Because it was very obvious. You know what I mean? It was like when the zipper slid down, like the pants gapped. So you could clearly tell that they were open. And in her video, she's trying to figure out, should she tuck the shirt in? Should she wear the shirt out? And the shirt was like, kind of like oversized. So it really didn't look right if she didn't tuck it in. And then if she tucked it in, you would be able to tell that the zipper was broken. But if she had said, these are my only black pants, or these are my only dark colored pants, then I probably would have said, hey, we'll get a couple of safety pins and, pin the pants closed so that you can't see that they're open. But you know how some people have a very argumentative spirit? And instead of being able to have an intelligent conversation, these are the type of people, you ain't going to get the job anyway. You're not going to get the job. Because you don't have the right spirit for a job. You can't even take constructive criticism that is helpful. People like that don't do well in the work environment. They're going to get into it with the supervisor. They're going to get into it with the co-workers. over just really ignorant stuff. Now, someone is telling you don't wear those pants to a job interview because they're broken, and you get mad and offended. But what you not gonna do is keep tagging me in a bunch of videos on TikTok. I guess because you know how TikTok is. That when beefs get views, and see, she's got like a small channel. My channel on TikTok is small too, so I don't know why she want to beef with me. You're not gaining anything from beefing with me, but I guess it garners attention when you fighting with somebody. But you're not gonna fight with me though, because see, I'll throw a monkey wrench in your whole party, and I ain't threw a monkey wrench in a while. I throw something out there that you don't like, and then that everybody be mad at me. But you started it. You started this mess. Like, don't funk with people that you don't know. You don't know what I'm capable of doing. And you don't know how far I will go. I have been known to go too far with people. To the point where I done did stuff, just let the video stay up long enough for the person to see it. And then take it down. I've been known to go too far. I will go too far with you. That's why I always tell people, leave people alone that you don't know. You don't know where I'll take this. Now, I'm trying to be nice. I done been nice for a long time, but I'm one of them people. I got a hair trigger. I go from 0 to burning a candle on you in 60 seconds. I be so close. But people don't know you, so they don't know what you're capable of doing. But I will. I most definitely will. Now, I can be the sweetest person in the world until you push me too far. Girl, I got time today. Okay? I got all the time in the world. I have time today. Okay? But I was nice. I told her, I said, hey, I don't know what's going on with you. I don't know if you're drunk, you're high. I don't know. But I'm going to need you to stop tagging me in these videos. Because I don't care. I don't care about your job interview. I don't care about you. I don't know you. I don't want to know you. I got 2 videos too that I want to do. Girl, what you think this gonna taste like? It is hot, spicy, hot chicken flavored popcorn. I'm doing a review tomorrow. Oh, I'm gonna keep it cute. Girl, I'm gonna keep it cute. I ain't got time to be playing with this woman. I don't know who this woman is, and I ain't got time to be playing with her. But I did let her know. I was like, you need to quit tagging me in these stupid videos. Don't tag me. Your drunk ass. I don't know if you drunk or high or what. But you gonna leave me out of this. I'm about to try these. And I don't know what she said. I'm gonna try the popcorn ones tomorrow. I'm about to try these now because I can seal these back up. I don't think you can seal that popcorn back up. What are these? Chickpeas? It smells hot. . They not real hot. They hot. But they taste like cardboard. Are they green peas? It says they're green peas. I thought they were chickpeas. They're not really good though. I don't like them. I don't like them. And it's not like it's too hot. It doesn't taste good. It kind of reminds me of corn nuts. They're not as hot as crunchy as corn nuts, but they have wasabi too. 200 milligrams. 200 milligrams. Is it per serving? Yeah. A third of a cup is a serving. I don't like it. I don't know. My husband might like it. It tastes weird. It tastes hard. What is you doing out here, Bridget? I ain't seen you in a minute. Yeah, wasabi is supposed to be real hot, right? The wasabi ones were green. That came from Daiso. Today my birthday. Today your birthday? Happy birthday, girl! Today is really your birthday? You ain't doing nothing? You should have told me earlier. We could have did something this weekend. Happy birthday! I don't like wasabi. I don't like those. The peas taste like cardboard. Oh, now I still left a nasty taste in my mouth. I don't like it. I'm scared to mess with that popcorn. It don't sound like it's that much in here, huh? Because when I looked at it at the store, I was like, ain't shit in there. I'm going to open it. Oh, no, it is. It's full. It smells spicy. Ooh. It's hot. Okay. It's got a chicken aftertaste. It's hot. God damn. It's definitely hot. It's like they put poultry seasoning on it. Ooh. The sodium is 340 milligrams. And it's sweet. Well, it's only 1 gram of sugar, but it's sweet. Oh, it's hot. God dog. I mean, it's hot, hot. Shit. It's hot. Damn. Hot, spicy, hot chicken flavor. It's hot. It's like making my nose run hot. I can't eat that. Since I done got older, I can't eat all that hot stuff. Not like I used to. I used to love hot stuff. It's good. Oh, you just left work? Yeah, I know you ain't supposed to be messing with that wasabi and Chinese food and all that stuff. I mean, I ain't supposed to be messing with it either. With my high blood pressure, I ain't supposed to be messing with that shit. But I do. If I have a taste for it, I don't eat it often though. I don't eat Chinese food often. But if I have a taste for it, oh shit, they got something different than the Pilates ring. They got another ring now that I don't have to go get one of them. Like a weighted ring. Cause I have the Pilates ring. I got every exercise. We got a treadmill. We got an exercise bike. We got weights, weight bench, Pilates ring, yoga mat, yoga blocks, all that stuff. You think I use you think I use any of that stuff? No. But I just saw this yoga this this wheel thing that I want to see if I can find it on Amazon. Yeah, it's hot and spicy. I can't mess with that. And I used to love spicy stuff. Love it. Bridget, we're gonna have to go to Macaroni Grill. I think it's called Macaroni Grill. It's in El Cerrito. Next to Barnes and Nobles. That restaurant, soon as you pulling into the El Cerrito Plaza, the restaurant on the right hand side, girl, we gonna have to go there. We gonna have to meet up there. My husband, you and your husband. Oh, here you go. Oh no, I'm not paying $47 for it. My husband would be like, I know you didn't. Oh no, this thing $47. I ain't about to pay $47 for that shit for it to sit in the garage. Oh yeah, that ain't gonna work. Cause my husband would be super mad. Be like, you paid $47? Cause see, I bought this one right here. The Pilates ring. That one was only $10. Now I can get away with paying $10 for something and it sit around in the closet. But with 40, my husband would be like, why did you buy that? I ain't doing that. I'm definitely, but see, they got theirs from Ross. I'm gonna have to go to Ross and see how much it costs. Oh, he got one for 37. That's still too much. Uh-oh. We getting cheaper and cheaper. He got one for 24. It's an arm hula hoop. And I gotta work on these arms. Now I can get away with that. $24. My doctor wants me to get my weight down to 135 pounds. Girl, you'll be a skeleton. 135 pounds? I wouldn't even try it. If I got down to 135 pounds, I would probably look sick. My family would probably think that it was something wrong with me. I'm not going to scare everybody that love me getting down to 135 pounds. I think like 170, 170 is probably cool for me. If I get down to 130, I know I would look sick. And I'm too fat for that now. It it would be too much skin and mm-mm. Damn, I want that hoop thing that I just saw them looking at in Ross. Damn, this one's $64. Why they ain't got one for like $10? I want a hula hoop, but I can't do it. Do they have salads? Yeah, I think. Child, we went last night. I had me a good old steak. Eric had salmon. But every time we go out, Eric always has a salmon. And I always get the steak. I love me some steak. I'll be tearing some steak up. But that's the only time I eat it though, is when we go out. I never I never cook steak at home. But I give me a good steak if we go out to a restaurant. I need to start back to riding our exercise bike though, because I was doing real good for like 2 weeks. I was walking and riding a bike, but I don't know what happened. I just fell off. I fell all the way off. Ooh, that popcorn got my nose running. Bridget, how is Gemma doing? Cause didn't you say she was sick? You text me and said something, but girl, I was in one of my moods when you text me that day. I noticed that I don't know what's been going on with me lately, but I noticed that my mood swings have returned. Like they had went away and they've come back. I don't know if my hormones is tripping or what, but I got real mad yesterday. And my husband, he didn't even know I was mad. Like, I was so mad, I had to snatch my wig off and everything. I was like, you know what? Everybody in the world can go to hell. My husband had no idea that I was mad. And that made me mad because he didn't know I was mad. And I'm like, you should know I'm mad. He was like, I didn't have a clue that it probably is menopause, child. But I thought, look, how long does menopause last? I thought I had already finished that. Is that going to go on forever? Shit, I'm damn near 60. How long is this menopause situation gonna last? Are they what, Tina? Are my mood swings what? Do a show on menopause? Girl, I thought I was finished. I thought I was finished with all that. But I mean, every now and then I do still have the hot flashes. But honey, these mood swings just like snuck up on me within the past week or so. I've just been, I don't know, just overly emotional and just easily triggered. And I'm normally not like that. Just like when I was explaining to Tina about this lady saying some old crazy stuff to me on TikTok, like I legit wanted to cuss her out. And I had stopped doing that. I stopped like cussing people out. Like I really try not to do that anymore. Like there was a time on social media when people would say something to me and I'd be like, "Fuck you, you stupid bitch." Just go buck wild because like we on social media. You don't know me, I don't know you. But I was like, "Okay, I stopped doing that. I stopped allowing people to, push me to that point." But this woman like really irritated the heck out of me and I legit wanted to cuss her out. And I hadn't had that wanted to cuss somebody out spirit in a long time. But I know this is me. This me. I've been, having these and my mood swings are, verbally aggressive. I'm not meditating less. Oh, are they seasonal? I don't think so. No, I don't think they're seasonal. I think it's just something like I think it must be um mood swings. I mean hormonal. I don't think they're seasonal. I really do think they're hormonal. I have been so cold for like the past couple of weeks. I mean, to the point where I was going to leave a message for my doctor and tell him, hey, I think we need to do a blood panel because I can't stay warm. You know what I mean? Like, I'm constantly, but see, this is my thing. Like, I'm constantly turning on the heater and then I'll get hot and then I'll turn it off. And in about 15 minutes, I'm cold again and I have to turn it back on. So it's just like I'm constantly fighting, trying to stay warm. And I don't think that that's normal. I don't think your body temperature should be changing that quick. So my anemia could be, that can be part of it. And if you're like really anemic, that can cause mood swings too. When you're like really anemic, your brain is not functioning. It's not getting enough oxygen and it's not functioning the way it's supposed to, especially if my calcium and iron are both low. Because I have been in that position before. Like the last time I was at the hospital when I thought I had COVID. What did I have? I didn't have COVID. I forgot what they said I had. I had something. But my magnesium was low. My magnesium was low enough for them to give me a bag of magnesium in the IV. And I don't think they checked my calcium. So I'm going to tell my doctor that my iron and my calcium needs to be checked. Because my hands stay cold, my feet stay cold. You know, it's my extremities that are cold, like my hands, my arms, my feet, my legs. Like my torso don't be cold, but my extremities are cold. So that's why I think that may be my iron. Well, most people have seasonal anxiety though. The darkest part of the year, most people have anxiety and depression during that part of the year. That's normal. It's called SAD. It's seasonal affective depression or disorder, something like that. But you get it during the winter months. A lot of people suffer from that. And then when the sun starts to come out and it starts to get warmer, that anxiety and depression will kind of tailor itself off because you're getting more vitamin D. And that's one thing too that the older we get, we have to get checked too is our vitamin D because if you're working inside, it's the dark part of the year, the sun is not out as much and we're not getting enough vitamin D. If you're not getting it from your food and you're not getting it from the sun and you're not getting it from supplements, you're not getting it. And if your vitamin D is low, it can cause all of those things too, and your potassium, all of that stuff. So, but nor I've never had issues with my potassium, but I have had issues with my magnesium, my iron, and my calcium. Those have been three things that since I had my thyroid removed, those three things have always kind of, fluctuated. But my potassium has always been good, even though I've been on blood pressure medication. But what I will not allow them to do is put me on water pills. Because normally people who take blood pressure medicine and take water pills have issues with their potassium. Then they want to put you on a potassium medication. I'm not on a water pill. The blood pressure medication that I take does not have a water pill um, component to it, a diuretic. So I haven't had any problems with my potassium. Now, I have taken those drugs in the past, like in my 30s and stuff. And every time I took like a water pill, I always had issues. So I got off the water pill and just take the blood pressure medicine, and I haven't had any problems with my potassium. But we will talk about menopause because I do want to um, do some research and see like what the ages are. Like, is this stuff gonna stop? Because maybe part of it is the fact that I'm still going through menopause and just don't know it. Maybe it don't stop. Shit. What, it ain't gonna never stop? Let me ask this child. Hey Siri,
Uh huh.
when does menopause stop?
Here's what I found from UpToDate.com. A woman is said to have completed menopause once she has gone a full year without having a period.
That don't make sense. That don't make sense. The menopausal transition most often begins between the ages of 45 and 55. It usually lasts about 7 years, but can be as long as 14 years. The duration can depend on lifestyle factors such as smoking and the age you begin smoking, race and ethnicity. Does menopause eventually end? Now, this says most menopausal symptoms will eventually subside after an average of 7 to 9 years, but about a third of women will have symptoms for a decade longer. So you have menopause forever, basically. Because 14 years, if I went into menopause in my 40s, and I probably did because that was when I stopped having a menstrual cycle after I had a hysterectomy. So that was in my 40s, late 40s. So it's been a good 10 years. It's been a good 10 years that I've been going through menopause because I'm 58. So I've been going through it at least 10 years. It ain't gonna stop. I guess it don't never go away. Because every now and then I still be having hot flashes. It don't go away. You just stuck with it. I think menopause is just like having your period. It's the reverse of that. Like you have your period from the time it stops until menopause. And then you stop that and you go into menopause and that just lasts forever. Menopause ain't gonna stop. I think even if you're not stressed, that's just menopause is just what your body goes through after it stops having a menstrual cycle. Then you go into those menopause symptoms and you just keep those. Because your hormones probably never go back to normal, because you're not dropping eggs, you're not, your body is not going through that. So your body is just trying to figure out, okay, where did her eggs go? What are we supposed to do every month? She ain't dropping no eggs. Well, I don't know, shit. Throw her attitude in there. And then that's what happens. That's just your body's way of dealing with, not having a cycle. So you just act crazy and then you be having hot flashes and, your body is just tripped out. It don't know what to do. But I know one thing, you better leave me alone. I ain't got time for all this mess. Do you know that Mama D, who is one of the mothers off of is it Love and Hip Hop? She's one of the guys' mother off of Love and Hip Hop. She had a whole funeral with a casket and everything at the church. I'm not going to play the audio because it's music that will get demonetized. She had a whole funeral for her dog that died. She had the funeral people there. They done put the dog in a casket, child, at the church house. It was people there singing church songs and everything. He had flowers. He had a program. They had a whole program with his little picture on the front. That's the program. Celebration of life for Tyler. He had a whole funeral. Now, y'all know I love Gizmo. Y'all know I do. Y'all know that I love this dog with every fiber. He had a whole program. He had a processional, prayer, scripture reading, solo, reflections, a preacher who did the words of comfort, acknowledgement. They even had the mortuary. Do they have a? They do have a mortuary for pets, right? I'm not gonna cremate Gizmo because I cannot I can't keep his ashes. That will be too painful for me. When Gizmo passes away, we're just gonna let him. Me and my husband have already talked about this. When he passes away, we just gonna let him go. I don't want to keep his ashes. I don't want to do that. That's too painful for me. And I don't want to it ain't no place that Gizmo, that he really like to go that I will feel comfortable spreading his ashes somewhere. I'm just going to, take him to the vet and let them do whatever they do. Princess, we took her, she passed away at the vet. We had to have her put down at the vet because she was so sick. And so I left her there to let them dispose of her. And then Garion got mad and went to the vet and got her and brought her home to where we used to live and buried her in the backyard. I didn't want her back there because I knew eventually we would leave. So now Princess is there by herself. But that's what he wanted to do, and he went and got her. I'm going to let the people take care of Gizmo. Because the last time we took Gizmo to the vet, when we took him to the vet in Berkeley, there was a lady there picking up her pet's ashes. And they put them in this cute little, it was a cute little wooden box with like a little paw print or something on it. The vet tech came out and, she was talking to the lady and, trying to comfort her and stuff and handed her the little box and the lady was crying. I can't do that. I cannot. When I saw that lady going through that, I knew then that I can't do that. You cannot hand me a little box, and I know that that's Gizmo. I'm not gonna be. It's gonna hurt me enough to know that he's gone, but to hand me, girl, the box, it was a little bit bigger than this. It was a wooden box. It was a little bit bigger than this, and they gave it to her, and she was just crying, and I was like, oh my God, why they didn't take her in the back? Don't nobody want to see that. And Gizmo was sick at the time. I didn't know what was wrong with him. There was a time when I had to take him in for his back. He was sick, and here come this woman, and her baby dead. It was too much. I was just like, oh my God, I almost started crying. I didn't even know this woman. She was like by herself. I just wanted to go over to her and hug her. I was just like, oh my God, her baby dead. Girl, I ain't never coming over your house because I can't come over there and Gemma sitting on the fireplace, iron all in your living room and stuff. I'm gonna come over there. I'm gonna be like, you gonna need to put Gemma in the bedroom somewhere because I can't come over here and your dead dog on your fireplace. That's too much. That'll hurt my feelings. And you know Gemma urn gonna be tiny. She's so little. She ain't even gonna have that much. She's so tiny. Oh Lord, I really ain't coming. If your mama gonna be there. Oh, I ain't coming. I'm not coming over your house. That's too much. You gonna have to put mama and Gemma in the bedroom till I leave. Mm-mm. I ain't gonna be able to deal with that. That's too much. Uh-uh. Girl, I can't. I can't come over there. I ain't gonna be able to come over your house. Not if Mama and Gemma. No. Mm-mm. That's why my mama out there rolling heels. But that's where she wanted to be. My mama didn't play that stuff when it cremation. I'm gonna tell it. I done already told Eric I want to be cremated and sprinkle my ashes in the sea. I don't care what. You can throw me in the bay. I don't care. Throw me, just put me in some water somewhere and let me go. Because I don't want to be sitting, I don't want to be locked up in some storage unit when my kids then forgot all about me and stuff. And my kids ain't good. Garen already didn't call me the other day asking for some money for his storage. If he didn't get X amount of dollars, they was going to lock his storage up. I don't want to be dead, locked up in some storage. And you know how people be like buying random people's storages and stuff? No. Mm-mm. So cremate me, throw my ashes in the sea. Girl, I don't even care if mine going Lake Merritt. Lake Merritt is fine for me. Lake Merritt is fine. I don't care. Or over here where we live. Throw them in this water over here. I don't care. Just don't give them to either one of my kids. Don't give them to either one of my kids. They're not responsible. No. So, I already told my husband if something happened to me, just go on and cremate me. Shit. You really don't have to have a funeral. I ain't got no friends. Who gonna be there? That's embarrassing. I have a funeral and one person show up. Bridget. Bridget, the only person there. Bridget and Gemma. Hell no. And Bridget ain't gonna act stupid. She ain't gonna fall all over my casket and be crying and stuff. She too professional. She walk in there and look at me and be like, oh, my friend. I want somebody that's gonna fall all over me and be screaming and hollering. Bridget ain't gonna do that. She ain't doing all of that. See, if something happened to Bridget, I would be the main one at the funeral. Oh Lord, Jesus, that was my friend. Oh Lord. I would act a fool. But Bridget ain't gonna do that for me. So I'm like, y'all don't even have to have no funeral for me. Just cremate me, post it on Facebook that I'm gone, and call it a day. You ain't gonna have to take the bus. Your husband will bring you. You still got a husband, girl. You ain't gonna have to ride the bus. How your blind ass gonna ride the bus? You better get your husband to take you. I mean, I don't plan on going nowhere soon, but I'm saying, you know what? I need to hire Do they still have people that like go to like random people's funerals and fall out? I need to hire a professional fallout person for my funeral because I don't want people at my funeral falling out. I'm gonna need you to fall out. If you knew me, I'm gonna need you to fall out. And I told Eric, if something happens to me, I need them to bring Gizmo. Bring him and let him run around and do whatever he want to do at my funeral. I don't want nobody, be, sit down, Gizmo. No, let him run around and play. If he want to play, let him play. Let my baby come. If something happened to me, bring my baby in. And he's still alive, bring my baby to my funeral. Dress him up, put a little tuxedo on him. He got enough clothes. Dress him up and bring him to my funeral. Okay? I told my husband. So at least it'll be two people there. Shit. Because at the rate I'm going, my kids may not even show up. Child. My kids, I don't know what to say about them. I really don't. Well, that's it, y'all. Oh, really? Your coworker died and then her dog died? He probably missed her. Yeah, he did. Because, our pets, ain't nobody going to treat your pet the way you do. Because I be telling my husband all the time, when I feed Gizmo, I chop his food up a certain way. I, sprinkle a treat on top of it. And my husband be like, get that dog that food. That's a dog. He got teeth. That's what his teeth for. Yeah, but he an older dog. You can't just, give him the dog food like that. Like, you used to could do when he was younger. He like, I ain't doing all that. Ain't nobody gonna treat your pet the way you treat him. I spoil him. And my husband don't. So, yeah, he agreed to death. If something happened to me, Gizmo, do you know how lonely he gonna be? I bugs this dog to death. And it's just me and him. While my husband be at work. I'm always playing with him and stuff. It ain't shit on YouTube. Is Donald Trump gonna get arrested tomorrow? Oh Lord, connection rejection that got into it with her neighbor. Is Donald Trump gonna get arrested tomorrow, or is all this just talk? Who going for a walk? You and Gemma? You and Gemma finna go for a walk. Where y'all going? Y'all going to the lake? Or you just going for a walk outside? I'm finna go too. I think I'm finna take me a nap. I know it's just drama. He ain't getting arrested. Shit. You going down East 14th at 6:30? Ain't it windy? Girl, it's windy over here. It's super windy. It may not be that windy in Oakland though. But it's windy out here. I keep looking at these trees. And I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna take me a nap, I think. Alright, y'all. I will probably see you tomorrow. I got these Asian drinks that I want to try. No, it's sunny, but it's windy. It's not, well, it's kind of cloudy, but it's just windy and cold. Probably because I'm close to the water. You know, you farther away from the water. We so close to the bay. It'd be windy over here a lot, but it's super windy today. All right, girl. I'll see you later. Okay, Tina. If Tina's still here, I will see y'all tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow. I love you guys. Bye.